Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Latrice Curry. Construction continues on East Brainerd Road. The project started in 2015 and was supposed to be finished over the summer.
And now we're learning the project is delayed even further as contractors waited for utility companies to move lines. This month, construction crews added curbs and gutters. Progress may have been waiting for. Channel 3's Tim Pham tells us how the construction is impacting at least one local business.
Construction on East Brainerd Road is ramping up. Contractors began paving this month. Its progress, people say, has been a long time coming. A view from our Sky 3 drone shows the progress along the 2-mile construction project on East Brainerd Road. Over the last 2 years, several factors stunted progress, including utility companies butting heads.
There's some utilities that are included in the contract and some that are outside of the contract. And so we're kind of, we have to wait until they get everything relocated.
Now the utility lines are in place and drivers are noticing the progress. Since the project started, it caused a headache not only for drivers but businesses too.
And that's when the business started going slow and slower, and has been slow since then. We're being slower for almost a year.
Armando Castro owns Taco Nuga. He says they've lost more than 50% of the business and considered shutting down. 1 year ago, Channel 3 first uncovered that the slated project was 6 months delayed. Now we're learning that it's a full year behind.
Sometimes the contractor, something happens that the contractor really has no control over, so we did grant them additional time to complete the job.
TDOT says this extension will not change the price tag of the project, nor are the incentives for finishing early.
We know that it's a hassle. We realize that, but anytime you make progress with something, it does come with some pain, and that's what we're getting growing pains out there.
It's frustrating news for people who rely on the road, and even more troubling for those who rely on it for their livelihood.
To be honest, we were really stressed out. Me and my wife, we were thinking of closing the restaurant because that was going to be cheaper just to pay the rent.
TDOT says they'll shift traffic from the right of the center line from Hurricane Creek Road to Fuller Road later this month. In East Brainerd, Tim Pham, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Definitely tough.